My name is Ryan and I want to buy old piece of sheet sleds and waste tons of time and money getting the old piece of sheet sleds running so me and Derek can go ripping on old sleds.
My name is Derek, and I also buy old piece of shit sleds and waste tons of time and money fixing old piece of shit sleds up so me and Ryan can go ripping on old sleds.
Do you have any old sleds for sale? I am looking for old sleds. Buying old sleds for cheap price makes me excited.
When I buy old sleds it makes me excited too, especially when I buy an old piece of shit sled for a cheap price.
I have many piece of shit old sleds but I want more old sleds because when many things about old sleds make me excited and then my pants get tight in the crotch.
My pants also get tight in the crotch when I see and hear old piece of shit sleds ripping around. My TNT 340 single carburetor piece of shit sled and my Everest 440 single carburetor piece of shit sled and my Mach Z800 triple cylinder piece of shit sled make my pants tight in the crotch.
My piece of sheet Arctic Cat LT Grey 500 liquid cooled sleds and my piece of sheet Polaris Galaxy 440 dual carburetor sled and my Polaris Apollo Alls piece of sheet sled also makes my tight pants get even tighter around the crotch.
Hey Ryan, how many times did you pull the engine over on that piece of shit Arctic Cat Trailkit 440 single carburetor sled with independent front suspension when you were trying to get it running?
I pulled it on that stupid fucking piece of shit Arctic Cat Trailcat 5,000 times trying to get it to start. What a piece of shit.
I'm glad I only own that sled for one day, because it is a piece of shit.
I love old sleds and I love finding old sleds in barns and sheds because it is sweet.
I like finding old sleds as well for cheap prices, and then getting them going, and then I take them for a rip.
Me too. I am getting a boner thinking about old sleds.
Right on, well let's go find some old piece of shit sleds and let's clean the carburetors, and put in new spark plugs, and then let's go ripping on these old piece of shit sleds, okay?
Arctic Cat LTG
Okay then.